Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Battle Rap Report. I am your host, HydroMan. You're a Slipknot fan of Battle Rap, here helping you catch up on Battle Rap. Oh man. This whole ending of March into April has been insane. It's been ridiculous, but we gonna catch up in a second. Let's handle the niceties real quick. Shout out to all the battle rap platforms out there, from ADET, PZ World, Streets 2 Time, Jay Gardner Hype. Let me see. Am I missing anybody? Oh yeah, Piper Boy Williams, Caps. Angry Fan, you already know what the deal is. Champion out there pushing P and all that stuff. Proper preparation prevents poor performance and all that jazz. All pun intended. I'm not even gonna get there yet, but we at the Battle Report, we have the M's, and it goes a little something like this. It's mandatory to memorize material, massively manipulate metaphors, massacre, markman, let's mess up and do it all over again, right? It's mandatory to memorize material, massively manipulate metaphors, massacre, markman maliciously to maintain motivative mightiness. And there's a part 2 to that. Be mindful to multitask, magnify major maddening main lines magically, and mastermind a manifesto, murder, and manuscript. You get it all, one shot, one kill, what's the deal? Shout out Tony Yayo. The reason why I messed up on the intro and stuff like that was because I left out one other person, one other battle rap media blogger that y'all want to say. It's hard, it's really hard, I was a big fan of this guy. It's the ending of an era, man. Toughen up, man. Toughen up, HydroMan. Oh, man. Looks like it's the end of an era. DME Detroit quit last night. Oh, man. Yo, I gotta talk about this, you know what I mean? I ain't got a blunt rolled or none of that, kind of broke or whatever, but got me disposable. Jeter Juice is what this is. Oh, what is it? It's Kush Mints. It's really good. In this Keep It Blunt episode, I'm not gonna say keep it vape because many different connotations with the vape thing or whatever, but this is THC, this is New Jersey, so it is legal for recreational and medical. But anyway, besides that, it's time to give it up. No, that pause. It's time to give respects. It's time to give this man his just due. You know what I mean? He had his last live last night, and he definitely had a lot of people thinking whether or not if battle rap is ever going to be the same again. It might not ever be the same without him, without DME. Oh, I'm crying. Don't watch me. It's all right, man. Toughen up. This is battle rap. You can't be caught slipping out here crying, man. DME's gone, man. Shout out DME Detroit. Everybody follow DME Detroit YouTube channel and DME Detroit Clips YouTube channel. Follow him on all his platforms out there. The ending of an era. Yes, it is. The ending of an era. The ending of an era where you thought DME Detroit was gonna leave battle rap. Hey, yo, is it me? Or was DME Detroit having fun last night, y'all? I'm telling you, this is my recap of, what happened last night. No, he didn't quit. No, he didn't quit. And he ain't quitting anytime soon. You know what I mean? I'm very happy about that. A lot of channels were faking the funk on DME Detroit. And now where are they? Oh, but he said this and the white ball and this. He's Chaldean, my G. Really? I'm light skinned in the mug and so on and so forth, but I'm Puerto Rican. De raza Latino. But anyway, who am I, right? I'm just your Slipknot fan of battle rap. Damn, though. Hey, DME, you got me. You got me. I totally thought when that popped up on my recommendations or, you know, my suggested as usual, you know what I mean? I'm like, are you kidding me? This is like the second time this year or something like that. No. I think it was one time last year or maybe two times. I don't know. But there's been a couple times where DME has like quit. But it was kind of a troll. You know what I mean? Because who's going to tell DME what to put on his soundboard? Wait till I get my OBS and my StreamYard up and so on and so forth and stuff. Wait till I'm up doing my stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm using Restream at the time. But when I get my soundboard, ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can and can't put on my soundboard. Just like nobody could tell me what and what I can say on my channel. Not even people that I follow, that I like, or any of that. I love QB Black Diamond. Shout out QB Black Diamond. She caught a body with caution. And that was a very close battle to me, in my eyes. I'm going to do my review on that. You know what I mean? Listen, people. You know, I thought for a long time that, you know, watching DME off and on for years, you know what I mean? I did have a situation once upon a time where I didn't like, you know, the way he said black, what was it, Jay Blackie and twerky and stuff like that. But, you know, that's all in the past. You know, I recognize that he's not a white man. He's light-skinned, yes, but he's not white. He's Chaldean. He has some ethnicity to him. People, some ethnicity. He's not white. But, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be blunt. I did think that DME Detroit did quit last night. I kind of felt when he was putting up some of the clips, you know, the greatest hits, that, you know, it was saying farewell to an era. You know what I mean? And, yo, for a bit of time, I really thought that, you know, DME was, you know, getting to that point. You know, he might still be getting to that point. Maybe that's why he did this episode. Or maybe it was just one of those times where he was like, yo, should I quit? Nah, there's a reason why. And this is it. You know what I mean? Which he showed and displayed last night or this morning, however, yesterday. However, but I caught up, DME. I caught up. I watched the episode all 2 hours, and just like another episode, I truly enjoyed it. I hope everybody else enjoyed it, the mods and all that. You know what I mean? Everybody in the chat, Epski, you know what I mean? P Black, HB2N. Yo, HB2N. Shout out HB2N. That motherfucker got, yo, he got bars, man, and he knows how to put a song together, bro. The song doesn't have to even be, you know, too lengthy. Pause. Hey yo, but nah, HB2N, he's a good writer, man. I like him. Bed Bath and Beasley. Look at that Beasley dot doing the Beasley bop. That was crazy. But anyway, there's so much that's been going on in battle rap that everybody kind of like doesn't appreciate. You know, who stays here amongst all the bullshit that happens in battle rap. And for DME Detroit I salute DME Detroit for still keeping it moving and keeping it going. No matter what the fuck is going on out here in these battle rap streets on YouTube. We outside, but not really. We're in a vehicle, but we outside. Nah, we don't want to hear none of that. Just like the new outside card. Somebody's battling klutz, or some person is a klutz. I don't know what the hell's with it. Anyway, this episode is not about a card, a bunch of battles that won't end up on YouTube. This episode is about a man that speaks about those issues and many other issues that come up. You know, flaggatry. Easy to block, Captain Flagging. Really? Yikes. Shout out Danny Myers. But let's keep it real, people. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it blunt. Let's keep it blunt, people. Is DME Detroit really a burden for battle rap? Or is DME Detroit a breath of fresh air every time, and or that little kick up the ass that we need to wake up? Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Anyway, System of a Down reference. But I'm gonna be like this, look. I've had a lot of issues, you know, with you know, some people, you know, within my circle that, you know, we've had talks about battle rap on and off. And the reason why I started my channel was because of DME Detroit, Piper Boy, from the mask community, AJ Good from House of Masks, Jay Black, Champion as a whole. You know what I mean? There were a few people in there that I had interest in, that I felt like, yo, I understand where they're coming from and I'd like to speak to them, or, you know, be in and around battle rap. You know what I mean? And then, you know, reason why I made my channel was because of these people. You know what I mean? They have their channels and what they do and what they represent. Some others, like, you know, Caps and stuff like that. Of course, ADEP, shout out ADEP, H&I&C. Owner of RestoreOrder.net. Woo! I'm waiting for the merch to drop. You know what I mean? Copping me some merch. And DME. Yeah, that's another thing. I wanted to say this because of the simple fact. We in the battle rap community that are fans of all these battle rap bloggers, battle rap media, old and new, we all love when they drop merch. DME. What up, though? Yeah, a whole biker gang out here just passing by. I don't know what the hell. But DME, what up, though? I need some merch, bro. I need some merch. You need to drop some merch. I'm telling you, man. And it's not about money. It's not about money. It's, you know, to supply the people with what they demand. There's been far too many people. Like, let's put it like this. Throw up a poll. Or throw up a vote, you know, pause, whatever. Anyway, but put a vote up, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, or just, you know, on YouTube on a live, or do them all. You know what I mean? Pause. Hey, yo. But throw up a vote. Who would buy merch and who wouldn't buy merch with DME on it? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is Ponce? And you know what I mean? There's many different slogans, many different sound bites that can be used in a as a shirt, hoodie, hat, you know what I mean? Anything. But we need the merch. We need the merch. Like, where's my snifter? That would be a good one. Goods. where's my snifter? And then have a picture of the snifter. I'm telling you, bro, it would make a whole lot of sense to the people that's in this community that follow you and understand, goods, DME, and a snifter. Shout out to Yoshi G. She said that she's gonna be sending DME to Troy a snifter. Hey, yo, if she does that, she is the queen. I'm telling you, if Yoshi G sends DME to Troy a snifter, she's the queen. And that's it. That's it. Exit off. Everybody exit off right now. Everybody exit off. We leaving right now. When she does that, I'm telling y'all, because that is hilarious. That is hilarious. If Yoshi G sends DME Detroit a snifter before Goods could even acknowledge that really that he actually has snifter in his thing, or maybe it was just a picture of what was on the shirt. But why would you have a shirt that you're going to be selling that has something on the shirt that you're selling, but you're not selling? And then it's weird, right? It's weird. This is all about DME right here. This is all about DME. If you love and like DME and all that, if you hate them, subscribe and follow the motherfucker. I'm telling y'all straight up. The reason why I say that is because of the simple fact, he ain't going nowhere. DME ain't going nowhere. So take that to the bank, cash it. There's far too many people out here talking too much this, that, and the other. But if you really have that much of a disdain for Chaldean entrepreneurs, then go ahead, say whatever you're going to say. But just know, we in the battle rap community that really know DME Detroit, even if we just, check out his lives and stuff like that. I've been following his lives for years. You know what I mean? Weird enough that I had to subscribe again here we go, years ago, 2017, when they were flagging and taking down people's channels. DME Detroit, ADEP, DNA Tooth, No J Black, but Piper Boy they were trying to take down. There were a lot of people that were getting flagged and channels taken down, except for a select few. Conspiracy theory, I believe so. But yeah, in that time, I had to resubscribe and all that to DME, to ADEP, to all the, and then, ADEP's channel would be taken down, and all these different things. DNA 2 channel got taken down on a bunch of other times. It's yo, how many times we got to do this? But yeah, I had to resubscribe to DME Detroit almost every single other year because, for some strange reason, YouTube would unsubscribe subscribers to the YouTube channels that they were subscribed to. Weird, but it happened plenty of times. I remember in 2017 alone, I had to subscribe to ADEP. What was it? Was it ADEP? I think so. But it was DNA Tooth. I had to subscribe to Caps. I had to subscribe to Letterman. I had to subscribe to everybody 4 times that year alone. And it happened multiple times in 2018, 2019, 2020, all the way until now, 2023. Weird enough, the shadow banning. What the hell is this? If a channel has a certain following, when the person of that channel goes live, their lives, shouldn't be hidden. It shouldn't be shadow banned. If they're live, they're live. They get to be able to speak to other people and interact with the chat, answer questions if things get critical, whatever it may be. But yo, what is going on with YouTube? Alright, we could curse on channels and get monetized, but then there's still all these other restrictions. People could get shadow banned and not even real. Oh, come on now. I'm not saying their names because y'all already know. But I feel DME Detroit is the one and only to follow. Okay, yeah, you can follow ADEP. You're not liking ADEP? Cool, whatever. Follow Caps. There's at least a few out here. DME being one of the main contributor out here to letting people know, yo, this is going on, I don't like this, so on and so forth, tell me what's your opinion. And then we'll speak our opinion in the chat. We'll do recaps or whatever, or respond videos, or however it is, you know, tweets or whatever in response to DME and let them know, oh, yeah, I wasn't feeling this. Oh, yeah, I feel you on that. Oh, I don't know, it's a little shaky. Like, either or, no matter what, this is a person that's in battle rap, that has a channel, that cares about the community, that is willing to have conversations of certain uncomfortable things in battle rap, straight up. So you gotta lend an ear to someone who is willing to take a stand and willing to challenge the status quo if there's something fishy. Because if there is something fishy and you're speaking with, you know, league owners and they, you know, find out, oh, wait, this person said this and oh, this is kind of weird. Yeah, it is kind of looking weird. You know what? Let's revamp, refresh what we're doing, get rid of who we need to get rid of, so on and so forth, bring on some new people on the roster to keep our league safe and, you know, in the ears of people that want, you know what I mean, to bring that battle rap out there to the world in whatever type of platform they want to do it and so on and so forth. But you can't do that if you're restricting people's talent to a paywall or an app where you have to pay and then wait months for that battle that you've been waiting to watch, and then you don't get to see it live when it happens on the app. So there's so many inconsistencies there. Plus, YouTube drops. We're not going to do another year of this, people. So, DME Detroit has stated for almost 2+ years that YouTube is vital to battle rap. He's broken down in many different ways. Only recently I've spoken in my own way how you know, URL could change all that. You know what I mean? But they ain't gonna change things. They have a format, they're gonna ride with it to the death. Or they just sold their format and now they're just frontmen like the UFC. Anyway, is DME right or is DME wrong? You could kill me in the comments or show me some love in the comments. I have an idea that DME should be hailed right up there, right along with Caps, right along. Reason why, whenever I do my little intro or whatever, I always, you know, put DME up there with J Black and, you know, Caps and so on and so forth or whatever. I've recognized that I haven't spoken about Caps too much, which I will, because of the simple fact he did allow me to be on his platform twice, and I'm happy about that. Thank you for that, Caps. But one day, our people will be free from this bullshit and flaggotry and battle rap. Yo, please, no more flagging, please. It's not worth it. And plus, who wants to counter it, then have to go to court, and then people's names get brought up, and it's just a... Let there finally be, like, peace among the flaggotry. No more flagging. But then by saying no more flagging, there's gonna be more flagging, and we're only in April. No fools though. Even though we shining like fools go. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was not a bar. That was whack. That was weak. I'll give y'all another bar another time. But it's not about bars right now. This is about DME Detroit. And is he getting all the flowers that he deserves? No, I don't think so. Sometimes he has. Being on Cap's show, being, you know, talking with Harlem Legend and, you know, Quad, you know what I mean? Like, every now and again, he does get his flowers. But do I think that DME Detroit gets all recognition for what he does in battle rap? No. Midnight Madness, where there could have been a very bad situation for multiple battle rappers and or the supposed Midnight Madness League owners, that everybody involved could have been fucked up off a gambling trip. Straight up. Just imagine everything that was being said about the gambling in Midnight Madness. It was a trip. Like, you took an acid trip and this is what happened. oh, let's do this and throw it on online for everybody to see. You mean the Fetty too? Fetty, the Feds, Popo. You already know. I'm from Jersey, Patterson, so you know everybody got their own lingo. All right, DME. Everybody got their own lingo. Back in the 90s, we used to call cops Bill. They go to Bill. We used to do that back in the 90s. So, you know, everybody has their own thing. But yeah, this episode is just for DME and fans of DME. And some haters of DME. Because he has exposed a lot of situations in battle rap. Yes, A-Dep is Mr. Exposure himself. The conspiracy bull. Which, in actuality, it kind of fits him because he speaks on truths that he himself has found evidence that is everywhere. So, I appreciate what DME Detroit and what A-Dep does in this community. DME Detroit, A-Dep, DNA Tooth, Caps, 3-Letter Man, you know, like there are people that are needed in battle rap media, bloggers, new and old, however y'all want to call it. I being one of the new guys out here, you know what I mean? I ain't out here asking you to, hey, shake my hand or whatever, you know what I mean? You know, the guy that actually says that watches Roxy Reynolds with lotion. But anyway, even he's exposed himself on that. Damn, Jay Black, you did that. But anyway, we getting off topic. It's because of DME Detroit. He is the comic relief of battle rap. DME Detroit is the battle rap comic relief. DME Detroit, comic relief of battle rap. However you want to flip that. Battle rap's comic relief, the comic relief of battle rap. No matter what, he is the comic relief of battle rap. DME Detroit. And if you don't like that, you can kiss grits. Anyway, but literally, this man right here has been doing God's work. He's been, you know, doing what he needs to in battle rap for him to be happy in battle rap. Because watching yourself, you have to laugh at yourself. Like, yo, I am one of my own biggest fans. I watch every single one of my episodes. Even the cringy ones in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to DME. Yo, that should be right there, one of the t-shirts. Not gonna lie. But yeah, just everything that DME Detroit does is for the betterment of battle rap. Even when he watches himself. And he'll, like, bring up certain points if he watches and he's like, oh, I didn't like this point. Or, oh, yeah, do you see what I was talking about here? Like, yo, sometimes when he does that, he'll let y'all know a certain insight while he's recording and while, you know, like, he's doing a watch back. You know what I mean? I've watched myself quite a few times. Pause. Hey, yo. You know, like, watching your episodes that you've dropped. You know what I mean? Gotta be word specific nowadays. You know what I mean? Everybody's with the, hey, yo. I beg your pardon. Shout out Ace Amin. Oh my God. But yeah, DME Detroit is most needed in battle rap. A-Dep is most needed in battle rap. DNA Tooth, most needed in battle rap. Caps, Angry Fan, he is most needed in battle rap. There's quite a few people that are out here most needed in battle rap. What the hell was the... I was trying to... even that is paused. We can't... Okay, there we go. Put our hands together. and not give these people a chance to say, look, he's sucking dick in the air. You gotta laugh at yourself, man. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. DME Detroit is right about that. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. That should be a part of your merch too. Yo, all these, there's so many slogans that DME Detroit could just make merch out of, bro. And it not be about the money. It actually be about, for the culture. Like, yo, a majority of the fans, whenever I drop these, slogans and so on and so forth, said they would buy merch and da-da-da-da. So I'm like, hey, let me do that. You know what I mean? And, ends up being on TV. You know what I mean? Yeah. That would be crazy, right? Late night show with DME Detroit on, like, Fox or so, well, no, not Fox, but y'all feel what I'm talking about, right? He's already a late night for battle rapping anyway, you know what I mean? Not every night, but just about almost every night, you know what I mean? Does provide a few hours of entertainment weekly that, keep the people entertained. Keep the people entertained! DME! Keep the people entertained! That might be a drop. Damn! I just gave DME a drop. Oh, man, did I? Leave it in the chat. Yeah, kill me in the comments or show me some love in the comments. Did I just give DME a new drop? I got a headache. Nah. The soundboard is exactly where it needs to be. You know what I mean? Anything else that he adds, he adds. You know what I mean? I think I had put this in... I think I had put this in one of the comments in one of the lives a few weeks ago. It was the beginning of March, I think, or the end of February. I had put in the live chat, the soundboard should have its own Twitter page and Instagram follow. Yo, I'm telling you, there should be our own YouTube channel for it. You know what I mean? Just the DME Detroit soundboard. Oh, man. Well, there's been like 80 plus episodes of it, give or take, something like that, right? Already. I'm choking up here, man. It's Jimmy. He's watching me. Damn. But yeah, I think that the soundboard is one of the funniest things in battle rap, and keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Straight up, man. There's nothing that's gonna stop DME Detroit. And hey, since we're at it already, let's already give him another sound bite, sound drop. Let me see. I don't know what to say for DME Detroit. Everything he has on his soundboard is sound. Get it? Soundboard, sound. It's not even a whole bar yet. I gotta write the bar though. Anyway, but I think that DME Detroit's soundboard is top notch, and Debo's about to copy that. If y'all saw the live before, y'all should already know that Debo he asked DME Detroit where he got his soundboard from. DME Detroit said it. So if Debo's big homie show, whatever, has a better sounding soundboard, you know why? Thanks to DME Detroit. That should be a soundbite right there. Thanks to DME Detroit, the one true comic relief of battle rap. Take that to the bank, Black Compass. Take that to the bank, Tony Bro. Take that to the bank, Dr. Attias. Take that to the bank, everybody that dislikes DME Detroit, because there is so much that he brings to this culture. What? He doesn't be on. He don't talk about battle rap. Really? Look at what he did in his greatest hits. In his greatest hits showed you he be watching battle rap. And he still to this day watches battle rap. The Pastel event, he said that he watched it. There were other battles that he seen, whether bootleg gang or not, still watched them. So, note to self, people. DME Detroit, he's about that spontaneity, on freestyling off the top, so on and so forth. Have a subject and then go off the top on so many things and so on and so forth. But it's all sound on his board, if you feel me. Oh, pause. Hey yo. But you get what I'm saying, without the gay, whatever the hell people want to do the whole pause thing about or whatever, because I still think it's weird, and I'm from Jersey, and I'm just like, what the hell? But you got to, because, these YouTube streets nowadays, you know what I mean? They'll catch you slipping out there. Like when I was crying about DME earlier, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, that's my brother, man. That's my brother from the, Puerto Rican and the Chaldean. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican and the Chaldean. Anyway, shout out Ponce, or Ponce, but it's, you know, DME calls her Ponce. Shout out Ponce, Nene, Prada, Sophie, the whole DME family. DME, you are needed in battle rap. Please do not leave, because if you do leave, then I'm gonna have to like bring my show up a notch, you know what I mean? And actually have to do things like every single day. But it's a beautiful Saturday. I might be dropping some episodes later on this week. I was supposed to do a Pat Stay situation as far as an episode or two, because I definitely want to talk about that event. There were some battles that I do want to talk about, other battles that I haven't seen yet that they will be dropping on YouTube. Yes, we're talking about YouTube drops. Yeah, but the battle rapport and the uprising. If you are part of the uprising, this is how you know you are a part of the uprising. It's simple. You don't like rehearsing battle rappers. You don't like people that, you know, redo a round again and again and again, get $5,000 over chaos in a light work battle. If you don't like people that steal other people's bars, if you don't like league shitting on battle rappers, except the battle rappers that do deserve it, if you don't like any of the bullshit that happens in battle rap, you are a part of the uprising. Because I'm not finna take this shit, and you shouldn't either. And we, in the uprising, if we feel that there is something that needs to be talked about, turn on your cameras, turn your mics on, speak your opinion. The people that are the big wigs in these companies or whatever, they have ears. One of these days, they will listen. Not today. That's why I still drop your episode today. But they might not listen today, but they will listen. And when they do listen, guess what? Changes might happen. They might happen. Just be taken in, you might be taken in consideration. But just drop the episodes. Drop what your opinion is. If you feel strong on this opinion, speak your opinion. Because if it matters to you, it might matter to a bunch of other people too in the battle rap community. Or whatever community that you're in. Alright? And I ain't about to be like, oh, I'm the content creator of the battle rap board. No. I'm dropping battle rap episodes, and half of the episodes that I talk about battle rap and stuff like that, like my other half of the channel, I'm going to be doing some stuff that, you know, average Joe be doing. You know what I mean? Just what I do on the norm, or just, you know, my hobbies and stuff like that. So I'm going to be adding some stuff because it's getting into the summertime, y'all. We're about to get into the summertime. We're already in spring right now, but it's still a little cold. That's why I got the levy, you know what I mean? Lever. All these weird old damn, you know, slangs, whatever the hell, you know what I mean? Shout out Gwitty Gwit. Oh my God. The linguino is terrible out there, bro. The linguino out there is terrible. The linguino out there is terrible. Which means the lingo out wherever he's from is really out this world. And not in a good way. You know what I mean? Old, you know, send your ass to the moon, you know, type of situation when it comes to that funny lingo stuff. But, yeah. We in the battle rapport, and I say we because we are a community. The people that follow me, the people that watch me, the people that listen and hear what I'm saying and comment yes or no, or, you know, speak their opinion, follow me, don't follow me, however, but watch me and understand where I'm coming from. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all are part of the uprising, to be honest. Y'all really a part of the uprising, because ain't nobody finna take people rehearsing with each other and then trying to make a battle that's gonna be epic. Really? How can you make an epic battle? Only way you can make an epic battle is just doing it organically, having a battle organically, and letting things happen organically. Not forced. You can't force an epic battle, like, you know, if it ever happens. It's been like 20 years, right? Like almost 20. Kind of seems like 20 years, but Daylight and Loaded Lux, you know what I mean? That seems like forever. And, you know, the light has been sucked the fuck out of it because it should have happened years ago. But, you know, the bullshit, the antics, the money, all that, it just killed what could have been an epic battle. You know what I mean? But I still feel, to this day, we did have an epic battle in the past 10 years. That's Hollow the Don versus Loaded Lux. If you want to talk about, GOAT or, top 5 battle rappers of all time, question mark, that Lux would be in there. And that a youngster like Hollow the Don coming up in the game would, after being on TV battling and just doing all that he could to make his name get up there, that he would then battle one of those top tier motherfuckers, and it be Lux. And to this day, be a straight classic, a epic battle, and it's a full-on debatable battle. I, for every year, watch that battle at least once to twice a year and still debate going back and forth. Every other year, it kind of changes, but it's almost like 3 to 4. Because I've seen about 8 or almost 10 times, but let's say I've seen it 8 times, right? And those 8 times, I kind of felt like Hollow got the majority of the wins. Straight up. I've gone back and forth between the two. I could debate everybody about this, and I would definitely like to debate this battle with DME Detroit. That would be awesome. But I think that Hollow the Don and Loaded Lux is a classic epic battle that happened organically on a league that doesn't exist no more, which is sad. But that things like that, DME Detroit will stay in battle rap for. That Pat Stay card, I'm dying to see the whole card, to be honest. After, seeing a couple things or whatever, and I've seen a couple battles, so I'm going to be speaking about it this week. I was supposed to speak about it last week, but I'm speaking about it this week. Rent and all. Got to make sure the rent happens. Plus my birthday. Yay! You're 41. So what? It's just another day, right? But, it was somewhat of a day for me. I had to try to make it a day. You know what I mean? Sometimes, a little spontaneity in your life, especially when it's on your birthday, the day that you came into this world, might add a little bit, for the next time you have your birthday. You'll have a little bit more excitement. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people like their own birthdays or like to, enjoy their birthdays. It's weird, right? But, to each their own, right? To each their own. So, no more ranting, man. It's no more ranting. Just give him his props, man. Just give him his props. Give him his flowers, man. Shout out DME Detroit. Shout out DME Detroit Clips. Check out both those channels. Of course, subscribe to the channels, hit the like and the comments and all that. You know what I mean? Help his channel get to 10,000 followers. Subscribers. 10,000 subscribers. We're almost there, right, DME? Go ahead. You gonna do it. It's gonna be before July. I predict before July, DME Detroit's channel will have 10,000 people. Subscribers, followers, however you want to say it. But, gotta pander to the YouTube algorithm. Please hit the subscribe, hit the notifications, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and all that. You know what I mean? Kill me in the comments or show me some love in the comments. Any donations to the Battle Rapport is well obliged and all that good stuff and stuff. You know how I usually like to say it, though. You know what I mean? Please support any and all channels that you like and want to see prosper. So any likes to the, any likes, any, power chats, subscriptions, any, followers to their social media outlets or whatever does help in the algorithm of those channels. You know what I mean? Any of those donations and all that, it helps build those channels. So when you think it's just, they're paying their bills or whatever, it keeps them going. You know what I mean? And shout out to the 18 subscribers that I have on my channel. Hopefully I'll reach 10,000 like DME will in July of this year. Well, before July. Like I said, before July. Before July. Here we go. Hashtag DME Detroit 10K. DME Detroit 10K. DME Detroit 10K. Hashtag DME Detroit 10K. And then the battle report, 10K. The battle report, 10K. The battle report at 10K. It's a dream. I ain't even got 1,000. I ain't even got 100. I ain't even got 50. Anyway, so y'all already know. Don't drive drunk. Don't drive distracted. And please don't drive with a cell phone in your hands. There are other people on the road, me being one of them. I always try to imagine while I'm on the road that I have people in the back seat and that there are people in everybody else's vehicles too. You know what I mean? And I drive cautious. So you know how it is. Stay safe. Stay... What the hell? I'm going straight to the end. No. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Good fracking day, because it is fucking beautiful outside. Please, people, enjoy the beautiful sunshine day that you are having. Enjoy that day, even if it's windy or whatever. And if it's not shining and it's rainy wherever you're at, look out the window and think of sunny, shiny days that's coming, and it might just come tomorrow. The law of attraction. I will bring it into fruition that today will be a sunshiny day. If you believe it, it will happen, man. And you stay on your path, you never know what could happen. So, stay safe, stay blessed. HydroMan from the Battle Report out. And please, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Good fracking day. Salute DME Detroit, people!